Howdy folks, welcome to Schweifert. One of the best things to do in Schweifert is, guess what? Spaghetti ice. Spaghetti ice. Don't you agree?
Yes, it's very good.
How is it? Taste good?
Very good.
Oh, stay tuned folks. I'm in heaven. Yes. Well, good morning everybody. Hope everyone out there in the chat are doing well. I want to introduce you Danya. Danya has a channel in Germany. It's called Another Blonde in Germany. She's from Belarus, but she's living in Bremen, Germany. How are you doing today, Danya?
Hey, Darren, I'm doing good, and I'm glad to be here. Thank you for inviting.
Well, you're very welcome. You and I were just chatting a few minutes, doing a mic check, make sure everything works and everything. And what I was saying to Danya was, when I saw her video, it was like, wow, I like it. I like her content. I like her style, and I love to share what I like. And Danya, I love your channel, and I love meeting different YouTubers throughout Germany. I met so many awesome people, like Angie from Veronica's around. She lives in Heidelberg. Also, tons of other people. Sarah in Munich. I mean, people in Garmisch too. It's just wunderbar, and I'm now glad to meet you. So before we get going here, folks in the chat, as you can see, we're talking to Danya. Feel free to put your comments and questions in there, and we'll get to them. Please don't feel offended if I skip you or something. Don't be offended, and if you and feel free to put it back in the chat. Whatever you want to say, and I will get to it. So I'm asking for patience on the chat side as we get to know Danya and see what she's all about. See how she ticks. So Danya, am I pronouncing that right?
Well, I like the way you pronounce it, but it's actually Danya.
Danya.
Yeah, like
Okay.
I don't know if Americans have this sound, but yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, Danya.
Danya.
Is that better?
It's okay. Okay, it's fine.
My promise to you, I will work on it.
Okay.
There you go. All right, so I know where you're from, but I'm gonna for the folks here in the chat, can you tell us where you're from, a little bit about your background and how you ended up in Germany, and what your aspirations are?
Well, I'm from a small country called Belarus. Well, it's worldwide known as White Russia at some extent. We basically located between Russia and Europe, like small European countries like Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, and Poland. So we are in the middle of Europe and Russia, basically, and I always wanted to see a bigger world, so I always tried to travel around and try to see a bigger picture, and that's how I basically ended up exploring Europe to myself. And later on, I met a German, fell in love with him, and moved to Germany, and that's how I'm here. Well, the story didn't go as well. Some time ago we broke up, so I'm living alone in Germany now. But I'm very grateful for this decision because this let me create this channel that I'm having right now, Another Blondie in Germany, and I'm having a lot of fun with it because even in the Corona times, I'm exploring Germany a lot, and I learn a lot from Germans about their culture and language, and I'm having fun.
That is so awesome. That is so awesome. I have a question for you that I'm gonna go ahead and get it right out at you. Okay, have you ever had spaghetti ice?
I actually tried it because of you, because you mentioned it so many times that I was like, I need to try it. I have to. I have to. So I went to a local ice cafe, and of course I ordered it because they have it everywhere here, and it was cool. I liked it.
Wow,
so thank you for the advice.
You're very welcome. Ich liebe spaghetti ice, and oh, when I get back to Germany, that's the first order of business. I find the nearest ice cafe, and I'm gonna get me some spaghetti ice. Got to do it. That's just my thing. That makes me tick.
Fashion.
Yeah, yes. I first had a spaghetti ice when I was a kid. I lived in Germany, in Gießen, Germany, as a kid. 'Cause my father was in the United States Army, and we had spaghetti ice there for when I was a kid. And of course, when I went in the military myself, I served in the United States Army. I was stationed in Schweinfurt, Germany, and of course, I have spaghetti ice almost every day. And when I go back to Germany, I have spaghetti ice all the time. It's, I mean, it's so yummy. I go to Germany pre-COVID. I think I mentioned this in a chat. 2 times, maybe 3 times a year, and
Mhm.
it's killing me. It's been 19 months, 22 days, 6 hours, 21
Oh,
minutes, 2 seconds.
sorry for you. Yeah. Now the traveling is so complicated. I know that you want to come back here and continue exploring this country, and I wish you could do that soon. But the current situation is just blocking
Right.
us from doing what we want.
Yes, and the good thing is, I mean, there's hope. I mean, last week they released some of the restrictions. I'm understanding in Germany. Are you seeing the restrictions being lifted in Germany so far? In Bremen?
Well, a little bit. There's still a lot of them. You know, Germany has one of the strictest rules in the world about COVID. Like our places, like public places, have been locked for a very long time. But now finally, you're able to visit stores and you're able to go to restaurants or cafes and sit on the outside territory that they have if you have a negative test. So that's already something. But at the same time, not every place can allow themselves to do so because they've been locked for way too long, and of course their budget has been very limited, and they couldn't make money in all of this time. So now reopening anew is a big challenge for them because they have to um, constantly spend money on their corona tests to make sure that their staff is okay, and they have to spend a lot of money to fit the regulations that right now they have to follow. So a lot of places are still kind of thinking of whether it's beneficial for them to be open during this time. And I hope that everything will be all right, that there will be no new outbreak, and so
I
they have to
know.
close it because people really missed going outside and hanging out with other people in public places.
Yes,
So I'm really, really hoping that this madness is going to end soon and we will have a normal life or somewhat normal.
absolutely. Now over here, we got rid of the mask last week. They called, okay, you don't have to wear the mask no more inside or outside. Um,
Mm.
However, some businesses they still have signs, please wear your mask. Of course, I'll be respectful and I'll put the mask on. You know, obey by the rules. And
Mm.
but in general, you don't technically have to, and you don't have to obey by the rules. But I choose to obey the rules. If they want me out of respect, I'll do that. Are they still where you're at? Are you still wearing the mask
Of
inside and
course,
out? Yeah.
I am not allowed not to wear it. The fine is quite huge. Because, Germans normally are the people that follow the rules
Yes,
strictly, and they will require you to follow them as well. So if you're a
absolutely.
special member of society, you're gonna wear a mask in public
Sure.
transport, any public place, and on some busy streets. Like for example, one street away from me, I already have to wear a mask on my way to the store and back. Because it's crowded with a lot of people normally, and
Oh yeah,
we try to keep our distance, and therefore we have to wear masks even outside on the streets.
absolutely. One day it'll be over. The vaccinate. I understand the vaccine.
That
Yeah, right. I understand the vaccines are opening up in Germany more. I know Bavaria. They start rolling them out in like Munich and like the bigger cities and everything. How about Northern Germany? Are they rolling it out the same as Bavaria?
I wouldn't say everyone is rolling up, but I think our biggest places is going to be open, and but it's still not touching the entertainment area, like the theaters and movie theaters was remaining closed, as far as I know. I don't know, maybe when the number of new COVID infections will stop raising or stay at the minimum for like a week, for a few weeks, then they will change that, and people will be able to um, have fun. Because
Right, right.
say here, it is prohibited to have fun. It's only allowed to work,
Sure.
because
Yeah,
COVID is not going to your workplace.
I know, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's a joke, but it has some truth
Yeah.
in it.
Oh, sure, sure. Absolutely. Well, excuse me. Yeah, I keep saying one day at a time. Every day goes by is a day closer where everything's gone. So
Yeah.
I'll be glad of that. So will you. I know the hope. I'm watching the news constantly. Last week they announced the restrictions being lifted somewhat in Germany, and what I understand, the European Union are meeting next week. Actually, they started meeting Friday, yesterday, and sometime next week they're going to give their decision on an opening date
Mhm.
sometime next week. So I'm looking forward to that. So
Yeah, me too.
yeah, and I'll do anything. For spaghetti eyes, I wear a thigh mask.
Well, they require you to, yeah, to get vaccinated, because that's what's currently going on. Everyone is registering to get the vaccine, but
Yeah,
it's very hard. For example, I'm too young to get a vaccine anytime soon. I mean, I would love to. I know a lot of people are scared to get it because, well, there are a lot of bad examples, and we are scared because it's still not tested that much, because it's still not that much time, and so on.
yeah,
But if that allows me to travel freely and meet other people, I don't mind. Because, well, um, I miss my family, for example, and I haven't seen them for over 2 years, and I want to go
years.
back to Belarus to see them and hug them without being scared to, spread this virus or something. So if they say that, yeah, you can get a vaccine and then you can freely go to Belarus and back, and you won't have to worry about corona tests, then I would do that. But I cannot even do that because there is not enough vaccine at the moment. At least I will have to wait in line for quite some time, and I hope it is gonna change for better soon.
Yeah, and what I understand, the U.S. they're going to start putting out more vaccines to European countries, which is great. Because
Yeah, that would
right
be
now, oh, I'm sorry.
that would be great. Yeah.
Yes, right now the youngest age, a 12-year-old could get a shot here.
Mm.
It's all the way down to 12, and I think in the next, I think month they're checking studies. They're going to even lower that. So I'm
Mm.
sure the same thing will happen in Europe whenever all the vaccines get there. They start lowering the age more and more and more. So
Mm.
uh, yeah, so I already have mine, and I'm 25 years old. Ah! in my mind, in,
Me.
in my mind, I am. I'm 25.
I mean, that's fine. That's fine by me.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah. So you mentioned like going back to Belarus and everything. It's been 2 years. When you do go, do you drive or do you use public transportation, like trains
Oh,
or?
that's too far. I mean, I don't even have a driving license yet, but even if I had, it's still too much of a drive. It's about 2,000 kilometers, I think, from
Ooh,
here.
wow.
But it's like 2 hours a long flight, so it's not a big
Okay.
deal. And it's well, I would say it's about 300 euros. Sometimes only one way, but sometimes back and forth. That depends on the dates, of
That's all
course.
right.
Yeah,
Sure. Now,
yeah, and I mean, that's not the cheapest flight, but it's also because this country doesn't belong to European Union, and therefore there are some
right.
price ranges and restrictions.
Exactly. Now, being from Belarus, would you fly out of Dusseldorf or Frankfurt, or does Bremen have a
Uh,
airport?
this year, actually, I will fly from Hanover.
Hanover.
And
Okay.
yeah, and I haven't been there yet, so I'm excited. I mean, I won't be able to see much of it because I basically will just travel to Hanover Airport and then I will fly from there to Minsk, the capital of Belarus and where I was born. And that's exactly how I will also fly back from Minsk to Hanover and then on the train to Bremen. And I actually already bought the tickets, so I'm already excited by that. I
You're
will
ready.
my family in August, and I hope that I manage to because well, we don't know what's gonna happen, and I'm really hoping that there won't be any issues with Corona or anything else.
Exactly. Exactly. It'll be over. It'll be over. Absolutely, it'll be over.
I really want to hug my mom, so
Right?
I
And
better stay negative on COVID.
everybody needs to hug their mama. I hug my mama every time I see her. So it's,
Yeah.
it's good stuff. All right, and Dan, I'm going to answer the chat. I'm going to go through the chat real quick. So if you see something, feel free to jump in. It, I don't get offended. It takes a whole bunch for me to get offended. I don't get offended. So if you see something, just say, hey, just jump in there. So please feel free to do it. We have Jorg, excuse me, Northwest. How's it going there? Okay, so he's watching. He's a ice hockey fan. Oh, Finland's playing. Okay, women to watch. Hey, Nick, this is Nick. Nick's from Minnesota. Um, so he's probably listening, but he's a postman. He delivers mail.
Mm.
Oh, look at here. This is Angie, the one I was telling you about. Baronica's around. She lives in Heidelberg. Now get this. She was Filipino born,
Mhm.
grew up in Australia, and married a German 20 years ago, and now living in Germany in Heidelberg. And
Hey.
you're right. So,
Well, I know how it feels like to abandon everything for the love of your life. So I
um,
can relate. I'm happy that it worked for her, that it's been 20 years and if she's still married to the same person, and I hope she's happy.
oh yes, and her husband's awesome too. I can't wait. In fact, my next trip, I'm going to be meeting them and everything. So it's going to be really really neat.
Mhm.
She has a channel, obviously, but when you get a chance, check her out. She's a lot of fun. She's very very bubbly, and she loves to dance. She loves to dance, and
Oh, that's cool.
and another thing, I've been meeting different YouTubers and everything. I do a live stream every Saturday. In fact, I do two. I do one Friday morning. It's called Morning Coffee with Darren. I'm usually about an hour, on Fridays, and then Saturday, this is the big one. I call it the big live stream, and so I have guests from Germany and various places in Germany and where and like different YouTubers. So different YouTubers can get to know each other. So and it's been working out. I mean, people's been seeing each other. Oh, I didn't know you were there, and they're friends now, and all that good stuff. And what I what I like to see more Germany YouTubers go on live streams like this. Um, you know, eventually, and then some has been like Angie. She's been a live stream queen. She's been doing live streams like every week, every Saturday at I mean it's 9 o'clock your time, on live and everything. But it'd be real cool. And if some people don't like live streams, and that's okay, but at least they know each other and they check each other's channels out and support each other, and that's the whole thing. Because
This
I
is
I'm a people person. I love people. I love meeting people. I love talking to people and getting to know you and getting to know all these other folks. And so that's just a very good way to do that there. And she's here. And she's right here. Oh, okay. Oh, what's
oh,
ESC? What is ESC? ESC. Food oven. Okay. In the evening. ESC.
it's still sort of them.
Oh, probably Eastern Standard Time. That's probably what he's trying to say. York, is that Eastern Standard Time? Let me know in the chat there. Football. Okay, what is? Oh, she's the same thing. Okay,
I'm also a bit confused.
right. Okay,
Yes.
nine.
Oh, Eurovision or like, is this one? Because this is the only one I know, I think.
Hmm.
I know that Belarus doesn't participate in it this year because of political situation there, but
Oh
that's a
yes,
topic. Yeah, that's like
absolutely. Well,
something that I don't want to discuss. Also, will not be allowed to go back to Belarus.
oh
I'm
boy,
sorry.
right. Oh, by the way, I enjoyed your last. I enjoyed all your videos, Danya. But your last one, you're talking about Belarus, the differences and stuff like that. That was really cool. Guys out there in the chat, look, if you have not met Danya yet, make sure to go to her channel. Her channel link is in my description of this video. Just click it, check her videos out, and if you like her, subscribe to her. Check her out. If you don't like her, don't subscribe to her. But you know what? You'll like her because I like her.
Oh, you're making me blush.
Well, like I said, I love sharing out channels and folks that I enjoy, and that's where I come in. Then this is about you, but I'm gonna give you a little bit of background about me. Um, you know, I go to Germany. I love going to Germany. I immerse myself in the culture. I'm trying to learn German. I speak a second line. I understand more than I speak, but I'm trying. I'm learning. Always got my books with me, my phrase books, this is my phrase book. This is my what do you call it? Um,
Grammar.
grammar book. Yes, right. But I mean, I got lot to learn, but I'm trying, and it's a beautiful language that I'm learning. But what I try to do on my channel is help people travel to Germany. So in other words, if somebody wants to travel to Germany, they contact me, and I make up a itinerary for them. I even help them with airlines, hotels, and all that stuff. And here's the kicker: I do it for free. I do it for totally. I don't charge anybody because it's a hobby. I love Germany that much, and spaghetti ice, yeah. And I want to share what I love, and I don't charge a penny. And people call me and say, oh, hey. So far in 2 years, I've helped 23 people, and 17 of the 23 people actually used the itinerary that I made up for them, and which is awesome. So I haven't got a complaint yet, but it's really neat. When they do that, they call me. We do a video chat, and I find out their likes, dislikes, what they want to do, and everything, and I catered it to them. And it's, oh, you ought to do a business. I don't want to do a business. This is from my heart. I want to do it because I love helping people, and I love people. But it's just really really neat.
Can you do the same for me in case you decide to travel to USA?
Consider it done. Absolutely. I will set you up big
I've
time.
never been there, but I'm very curious.
But now, and that was one of my questions actually. So have you been in the U.S. before or not?
No, never.
Oh,
This is
yeah, you're welcome to come. Well, you're welcome. Yeah, I'm from Florida originally, but I live in Georgia. We just moved about a year ago, and but I'm so close to Florida. I'm 3 hours and 45 minutes to my mom's house, so I just get in the car and get my truck and straight shot. But it was just a change of all my family's in Florida, but I just wanted to change of pace, something different. And I love Florida, but I love Georgia too because you got a little bit of hills here, but and then just right down the road. So a lot of I love the beach. I love the beaches, and I like the mountains. So you get a little bit of both worlds.
this is nice.
Yeah, the best sing. So talking about singing.
Yeah, that's it. He explains that this Eurosong contest is the biggest song contest in the world.
Okay.
So yeah, I do think he means Eurovision, or at least that's how it's called.
Oh, well, now, how cold is it right now in Germany, in Deutschland?
Well, I think it's about 10 degree, maybe a little bit warmer right now. Though it's already evening. Maybe it's back to 10 degree or something. It's been raining the whole day, and it's been pretty gloomy today. So I really hope that tomorrow the sun will come back because June is coming, and I really want to have summer.
Oh yes. Oh my goodness. I love to swim. I love being in the water. And one of my favorite things to do in the summer in Germany, I go to Garmisch a lot. I use that as a home base. Of course, I go to Schweinfurt and I go all over Germany. But there's a lake in Garmisch called the Eibsee, right under the Zugspitze, and I swim in that lake every time I go. Well, if it's wintertime, I'm not going to swim in it. But if it's warm, I just love swimming it. They got little islands in there. Have you ever been to Garmisch?
No, not yet.
Once once you do, you'll be like, oh,
Actually, one of my subscribers also recommended me to go there, and it's on my list. It's on my list, and well, I hope that when it gets warmer, I will really find the time to do so. But for now, I'm planning to go to Aurich in like in a month or two, like somewhere middle July, hopefully, because the Rosa, the woman that was helping me when I was 11-year old in Germany, like, one of my subscribers found her, and she lives in Aurich now, and I really want to meet her. And we decided that once I get the opportunity, I will go there and we will meet up and just talk and remember the old times. Because I was in Germany when I was 11 years old. It was some sort of exchange program where I was living for a month with a German family. And it was my first experience living in Europe. And it was very challenging because I hardly knew English and I didn't know German at all. So it was really difficult to communicate. And if not for Rosa, that knew Russian, I wouldn't survive.
oh
So
boy.
every talk with her, and I'm looking forward to go to Aurich.
That's awesome, and that's cool how you appreciate her. See, everybody. I love everybody appreciates everybody for helping each other. Again, helping people. That's what it's all about. Helping people, meeting people, smiling, laughing. Who wants to go around like this? Not me. I want to have a good time. And I do that. Meeting people and everything. So Einflight Deutsch here. Oh yes, yeah. I'm trying. Sports team. Okay. Sports is not my thing. Okay, sports is not her thing. Abba
Yeah.
Gates.
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I feel you. I'm also not a really sports person, but I
Now,
guess because since I'm never really good at it. I mean, we only kind of fancy hockey, but it's kind of difficult. I mean, this year the hockey contest was, of course, cancelled, and well,
COVID. Absolutely. Deutsch Bruggen order. Okay, that's let's see. What's
well,
cook
we
crack?
speak right, so
Okay, but we try, Jorg. That's Jorg.
I love how you read in German.
I was
Like, really try.
like, Deutsch Bruggen Kopf Frats oder Schreiben. Schreiben. Schreiben?
Schreiben.
Schreiben. Oh, okay.
I
Schreiben.
also have an accent, obviously, but yeah, it's
Right? Talking Schreiben. Okay. And Schreiben means what?
writing.
Right. Oh, right. Okay. Right. Oh, right. Like writing German.
Yeah.
Okay. That was. Yeah, but this is how I now I watch German YouTubers too. Yeah, when they're speaking German, and I sit there with my pad of paper. I'm like, okay, what did he say? And I could pause it. I could look it up or Google Translate. Oh, okay, and then figure it that way. And I pick up so much doing that. When
Right.
when I'm in Germany, I could definitely get around. I mean, I could, of course, you know, eating, traveling, all that stuff, a little conversational, and stuff like that. But I'm not fluent. I'll admit that. But I'm working on it. And when I'm in Germany though, and I'm using it every day, even though I may go like 2 weeks at a time, it just flows out. But the second, third day, it's just like coming out. I was like, I didn't know I do that. It started coming out and everything.
Yeah, I understand what you mean.
And one time, I was in Munich, and I was on the U-Bahn, and there were two like teenager boys, or actually three teenager boys that were on the U-Bahn, and they were saying, "Hey, look at that Americanish," and I understood what he was saying, and he said he goes, "Oh, he ate too much," go belly, he ate too much, and I'm just smiling, and then he says, "Oh, he don't understand me," and I said, "Ich verstehe dich." Oh, it's it again. To me like to me. It was hilarious. I said, don't worry about it. It's fun. Ha ha. It's okay. But they were shocked. They're like, oh, I was shocked. I picked up what they were saying. And the guy next to me goes, oh, you were right. They were talking about your belly. I was like, great. Oh, boy. I'm in Darren. Oh, poor Darren. I say poor Darren. Joyce text. So, hey, but I try. I try. Army means poor, right? Poor Darren. Ooh, okay, yeah. Army? That means poor? That means poor, right? Army?
Yeah. Poor Darian. You did it right.
And then, and she's laughing. Okay. Stim it. Oops. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Stim it. Stimped. I got it. All right. There's laughing. This is Jorg. Oh my goodness. They're keeping me on my toes today. Okay. Liba. Okay. He loves something. Okay. To learn German. Let me see. Help me out, Danya, please. Bitte helfen Sie mir.
Well, du solltest gar nicht so gemein sein, okay? Der versucht ja. I'm answering to his offer for you to finally learn German.
Oh, yes.
I'm telling him that you're trying, that you see, you're doing a very good job.
Vielen Dank, meine Freund. I am trying my best. I just need to get to Germany. Oh my goodness. When I go, when I could just go to Germany anytime I want, and then all of a sudden you can't go, it's awful. It is terrible. I mean, 19 months and 22 days, that's a long time, Danya. And when I get there, I'm gonna have 20. Entschuldigen, ich möchte 30 Spaghetti Eis, bitte. Ja, 30, bitte.
I'm not sure you can eat that much.
I know. It's fun saying it. What is it? Almost. Oh, yeah, I'm learning. All right. Genau, that means exactly. Du sagst es.
Success.
Genau, sagst es. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Genau, du sagst es. I know that's wrong, but and what I do, I go back to my chat later on, and I study the words. I go back and learn what they're saying, and silly me. And of course, Andy's laughing. Und spaghetti ice mistake. Oh yes, okay, I understood that. Oh my goodness, y'all keep me on my toes today. So a moment, kind of okay. Aber so auf dem Listen?
Wieso weiß ich denn?
Listen? Something Verdun.
Can you guess what he said?
Okay, so learning. It's going to take him a moment. Bitte? Bitte helfen Sie mir.
Last moment is the last moment.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay.
Yeah, it can get stressful.
Yes. Yes. Ich verstehen. Okay. Let's see. Oop. Oh, spaghetti ice. Yes, I understand that for sure. Wow. I'm order coffee mit Kuchen. Yes, coffee mit Kuchen. Oh yes, I love Baumkuchen. Nothing like a good coffee mit Baumkuchen. You like Baumkuchen?
I don't think I've ever tried that.
It's you cut a piece of cake. It's real thin, and you got your coffee, and you just cut it real thin, and you enjoy your coffee. That's my favorite thing to eat besides spaghetti ice and Garmisch. There's a place called Koner's there. It's a big bakery, coffee shop type thing, and it's good. I mean, it is good. By the way, there's an ice cream shop in Garmisch and Birch's Garden that I go to often, and I don't even have to order anything. They see me coming, and they start making spaghetti eyes. Here you go. They just know I'm coming. I have a question for you. Did you ever go back to that coffee shop and talk to those men?
You mean the old man that I witnessed every day near the cafe? Yeah.
I think
um,
it's-
I moved out from that flat already, so I missed the chance to meet up with this man. But I actually don't have a courage to talk to strangers. Like, I guess this live stream is my first attempt to talk to strangers because I'm usually like a shy person and I try to deal with it while talking to my camera and then editing what I said and trying it not to look too awkward. Um, just sharing my passion to Germany with people that might like that. But I actually didn't have the courage to talk to this man, and now I feel sad about it because I moved out and I'm quite far from that place now, and I'm not sure if they're still coming because it's they couldn't sit outside anymore because of the corona situation. I mean, maybe they
oh,
can
yeah.
come back once they're allowed to sit at the terrace. So I hope that if I will be at that area, like around 10 a.m. on Sunday, that's usually when they were there, I will just say hi because I found them very, very amusing and fascinating. Like they, I don't know, they caught my eye, you know.
Yeah. See, that's awesome. That is pretty cool. And by the way, is this your first live stream ever?
Yes.
Wow. I mean, you're like a professional. You're like you've been doing it for years.
I am feeling quite awkward, to be honest. But I'm having fun. Okay.
That's awesome. That's awesome. This is my friend, his name's Kenneth, Foreman, aka Kenneth Oaks. He's one of my partner channels. He just graduated from college, and we had a celebration for him last night on his channel, and so we're very proud of him. Let's see, alles spaghetti, coffee and cooking. Oh, got all three. Got to have all three, right? Okay, hello Kenneth. Let's see. Here's your. This is the most at one time they people's put in German. So I'm like, oh, let's try this. Oh, where did my thing go?
Will
Lost my
you try
spot.
to pronounce the word?
I lost my spot there. Where's the Norwest? Okay. Ein Moment bitte. Okay, I'm going to start from here. I already did that. Yes, I already did that. Okay. Oh, okay. This is Lori from Long Beach, California. Lori is come. I have plans booked for Germany for September and also December, and we have a group trip of friends where we're all going together in September. And Lori's coming with me, and another gentleman named Anil from Canada. I'm gonna take him to show him around Germany, and take them all over the place. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. Duhas. Oh, okay. Hey, that reminds me of Ramstein. Du. So good morning today. We have a bit of fun. Sometimes it rains too. Hey, this is Vera. Vera's in Schweinfurt, where I was stationed. I spent 2 years of my life in Schweinfurt, Germany. Good stuff. See, spaghetti ice. Okay, Witztig. Oh, what's a Witztig?
Wichtig is important.
It is. Spaghetti ice is very important. Very good, Angie. Dan, okay. Dana, do you also call your country a dictatorship?
um, how to correctly answer this question without getting
only answer if you're comfortable. If not, we'll just keep on moving. So
yes, I do.
yeah, gotcha. I got a friend of mine who went to Belarus. His name's Mark Walters. He's a YouTube channel. He's been around a long time, and it's called Walters World. And I met him 12 years ago. Wow, time flies. And it was one of my first. He's the first person I subscribed to 12 years ago. I just got back Munich. I was in Germany, and all of a sudden I get back home, and I see this guy talking about Munich. I was like, wow, this guy knows what he's talking about. Different places and everything. And to this day, we met several times. We've been friends for a long time, and it's really neat. But anyways, he was one of my first person I subscribed to. I didn't even know what YouTube was, and get a little bit of history before that. It took me, when I left Germany, it took me 19 years to get back. So I went 19 years without going to Germany and whatnot at all. And I finally got to Germany. My wife and I, we got married in 2007. And in 2008, I said, hey, I've been wanting to go to Germany for years. And this buddy of mine, I've been trying to get to go with me to Germany. He's like, oh, one day. Well, I was like, I'm not waiting on you no more. I'm going to Germany. I need some spaghetti eyes. Well, he goes, if you promise not to ask me to go again, I'm going to go with you. So he went with us. And long story short, we had a blast. We went all over Germany. I mean, it was a blast. And a long story short, I've been back 19 times since 2008. It would have been 21 times by now, but 19 times since 2008, and he's been back 16 times. And this is a guy who goes, oh, no one ever asked me to go again. Okay. Now he's like, when are we going? So a lot of fun. You can't visit a restaurant, cafe, or night. Measles or negative test about 48 hours. Okay. Is that the same in Bremen?
Yes, it's the same in Bremen. To have a negative test with you, else you're not allowed to enter the territory of the cafe.
Gotcha. Yoria, you're talking to Yoria. It's not easy going to a restaurant. One can't be spontaneous. It's strict.
You have to plan this, and you have to carry tests around. That's quite annoying, but they're quite cheap. Like, as far as I know, they cost like €5. And I get mine for free at work because
Oh, that's cool.
I'm working from home. So I have to do tests on a regular basis anyway.
Wow, that's cool. So are they, you do it at your workstation where you work?
They just give it to me, and I can make them whenever I feel like. But I am required to do them regularly anyway, because we need to keep to keep our company safe. Let's call it like this. I mean, everyone is supposed to do tasks on a regular basis if they're not working from home. That's sort of a duty already. As I said, restrictions are getting stricter and stricter at some point.
Do they give the one in the nose or the saliva one?
The one in the nose.
Nose, okay.
But it's like a 20 or 15-minute test. I mean, it's not painful or anything. It's just there.
Well, hello, Ronnie. Thanks a lot for joining Danya and I. We're glad you're here. Make sure you stop by Another Blonde in Germany. Make sure you check her out and check out her videos. And she does awesome work. Is it required negative test of strict? Yes. Oh, yes. Rich, good morning to you, sir. Glad you're here. So never still a go my own. Hey, that's right, Lori. That's right. Still a go. I have a feeling. You hear something soon. That's what I keep saying. I'm telling myself anyway. I'll just push over. Oh, yours at Aldi. He's at Aldi watching us. Can you go to the freezer section and pick up some spaghetti eyes for me and mail it to me, please? I wish you could send spaghetti eyes to the mail. It goes, all right, be locked down again. Yeah, let's hope it'll go locked down again.
It'll lock down again, but we will hope that it won't. That's
right.
The only thing we can do.
Eric B. This is my buddy Eric B. Travel Adventures from Eric B. Also another YouTube channel. He's a lot of fun. He's from Louisiana, and he's an LSU fan. Now I'm a big college football fan, Daniel. I love college football. It's great. Now I know football is different than over in Germany in here, because football we call it soccer, but of course Germany they call it football. How do you say football in German? Football.
Fußball.
Fußball, that's right. See, I knew that. I've been away so long. I got some hellos here. Okay. You saw down Bitten. Okay, Darf. What's a Darf?
Allow.
Okay, I allow Douche bitten is heiß. Du- douche bitten?
No.
No douche?
Oh, but you do great.
Really? I keep trying. Entschuldigung, bitte. Deutschland is string.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's string for me, all right. Let's see here. Okay, hello here. Good morning. All right, in Germany, there are 2 kinds of mask allowed for us to wear. Okay, I feel like I'm going. Okay, there's hello. Okay. Also, cloth is not allowed, right? The mask.
yeah. Only the medical mask or FFP2.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Bremen, at least, if you are in public transport, you're only allowed to have FFP2. You can still go to store with a normal medical mask or be outside with a normal medical mask, but they prefer you to have the FFP2 if you're traveling their U-Bahn or any other public transport.
Right, right. Now I remember one of your videos. You're talking about you're on a train and you felt bad for this lady. She had a baby, and the baby and she had a mask on. As soon as she put the mask down, the baby stopped crying. But then there was somebody complaining because she took the mask down.
Yeah.
Is that how it happened?
Yeah, I mean, that was already a few months ago. There are, of course, as everywhere, I think there are two groups of people. Ones that um, are very concerned about COVID and they want to strictly follow the rules. But we don't know what's their story. Maybe they have really severe health conditions, or
Yes.
maybe they already lost somebody. So I cannot judge them if they're um, requiring everyone to follow the rules, no matter what's happening, if it's a baby crying or anything else. And there are other people that think about well, let's say humanity and emotions and feelings instead of a virus because they are not that scared of it, or maybe they just have a strong immune system like we. I just love that Germans stand up for others openly in public, and I think this civil courage is just a very amazing quality that every nation should have, and we all should stand up for each other and
Exactly.
be better as humans.
Right. Right. We're all human. No matter where you're from.
Yeah, that's
My
true.
thing is just be nice. Be nice, everybody. It's so simple, and people make it so hard. Be nice, smile, say hello, hello. Yeah. Do you have a Fasching where you're at in Bremen?
Do you have what?
I may be saying it wrong. Fasching. Maybe that's a Bavarian thing.
Fashion?
Fasching. It's usually around February. They're dressed in costumes and they go hello, hello.
In February. I'm not sure. What do you mean by that? I mean, maybe there's a local Bavarian holiday or something. Yes.
Yeah, I think it's Bavaria that does that. I don't know if it's only Bavaria or whatnot or certain cities, in Germany. I'm not sure, but hey, hello, whiskey's here, and also we got Mary here. Welcome, Mary, Ronnie. Okay, Cosmos. Yep. Okay, I never seen that. Neither have I, Lori. I never seen one over here either. We have what you call a T90, something like that. I don't know. A mask with a little thing on the back, on the front.
I mean, at least I haven't seen them.
And look at York. Now it gets funny because Darren has to read German. Ha ha! Hey, bring it on. That's how I learn, and I'm not afraid to learn. That's so. See, I've not abandoned anything. Ha! I am so super happy. He is a love of my life, best friend. Ha ha. Oh, there you go. Yep. Okay. Let's talk about her German husband. Blended whiskey there. That's another channel. That's Mary Woodburn Warrior. She has a channel as well. Blended whiskey. Darren, like Queen, jokingly yours. Right. Blaine, just want to stop by and say hi. Memorial service virtually, but saying hey. This is Blaine, one of my partner channels. He has a Rayleigh Creative Travel. he's unable to. He's normally in the chat. He'll be in the chat with us, but he's at a memorial service, as you can see. I guess he stepped out to say hi. So thanks for doing that. And absolutely. So Blaine, if you're listening, meet Danya. Danya, meet Blaine. All right, Nora's being Lustig. Okay, Lustig. What does Lustig mean again? Who? Think?
Funny.
Funny. Okay. Ich lustig. Futes. He's Futes. I love Veronica around. She's very awesome. Yes, Kenneth, absolutely. Angie at Veronica's around. Yes, she's awesome. And again, Broderick, she has her live stream tomorrow at 9 o'clock your time, so Central European time. So she's a lot of fun. Take care, Blaine. So Daniel, what is your what is your favorite food in Germany?
Favorite food in Germany? Well, I do love the well, very basic food, I guess. I mean, nothing is better than a normal schnitzel with kartoffel. Like, what's wrong with that?
Oh yeah. Oh, I love schnitzel.
And basically any beverage to it fits pretty well. I'm a potato girl. I mean, that's how Belarusians call themselves because
Potato girl.
we have a lot of dishes from potatoes and we love it. So I just combine these two food passions together. I really like that.
No, that's awesome. I love you name it. I love rouladen. You ever had rouladen?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my
They're
goodness.
complicated to make, but I do offer them sometimes when I go somewhere to try a German kitchen. But I would never probably make them myself because it takes so much time.
Oh, well, I have a German cookbook, and I try. I like to cook, so I like to try to do things. Sometimes it works out pretty good, and sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
No. Lori, thank you so much. Just a reminder, we have 17 in the chat right now. Thanks a lot for coming, and I appreciate you hitting that thumbs up. That thumbs up helps out a lot. And if you are listening, if you're in the sound of my voice, make sure you stop by see Danya, aka another blonde in Germany. She has an awesome channel. I want you to check her out. And, oh yeah, tell her I sent you. Tell Danya I sent you there. so good deal.
Yes, I'm very pleased to have you. Thank you.
Yeah, that's awesome. And also, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel and to see other my videos, I put out videos every Monday. I put a different content out, and I'll tell you what, Dan, it's hard getting content being here when my channel is about Germany. But somehow I managed to do something. I somehow I don't know how. Somehow I think sometimes I'm always brainstorming, trying to figure out something that's Germany related because I don't want to talk about football or any other subject besides Germany because my name of my channel is Magnificent Germany. So I'm very limited what my subjects are. But speaking of subjects, I love your subject matters. I look forward to every week when you put out your videos. Go ahead and tell everybody when you publish your videos, and also tell everybody. Well, first of all, I'll tell you what. Let me back up. Let's tell everybody what your channel is about, what your goals and aspirations are, and when you actually upload a video. Bitte schön.
Well, as you can guess already from the name of my channel, Another Blonde in Germany, my channel is all about my journey in Germany. And I'm quite excited to share everything that happens to me in Germany with people. Often I just post videos about some confusions that I have with German language because I keep on learning it, and there are sometimes some awkward situations happening when I misunderstand something and I share it with other Germans to get their advice or to maybe learn some new phrases. And I actually have a lot of Germans that help me and they teach me something new, and I'm really grateful for that. I'm always looking forward to share everything that I find very interesting in Germany because every time Germans will add even more information to what I've learned. So like, for example, once I shared with Germans that I'm very confused about the phrase Alter Schwede, and I got so much historical background about the origin of this phrase. Like, it was so surprising and overwhelming, and I will never forget this now. So I post videos every Sunday. Well, time can be somewhere between 15 and 17 normally on German time. I mean, it may depend because sometimes topics are more complicated than others, so I may be a little bit late on the editing point. I mean, I'm still new at this. I cannot call myself a professional YouTuber, and currently I have a little bit over 1,300 subscribers, so I'm still a very small
Wunderbar.
channel, and I hope it will develop so I can reach a bigger audience and I can learn even more about Germany, especially at the times like this when I cannot really travel, but I learn from locals everything about this country. And now I have a huge list of what I will and want to do after the lockdown is over, so I can
Yes.
freely travel across the Germany because this is my dream. I really want to visit as many German cities as I want, and I want to record my journey and share it with everyone that I can.
That is so cool. That's cool. Well, I tell you one thing. I know without a shadow of a doubt, you're going to be successful. You already are. You're at, it went when I met you. You had like 200 something subscribers, and within a few months, all of a sudden, boom, you got like 1 million subscribers. Now, no, you got over 1,000 subscribers. It was like, whoa, where did that come from? So that's all.
Around April, my channel started growing pretty rapidly, and I'm not sure what caused it, but I guess some of the videos um, were better than I don't know. I hope that I get better at this and I share more entertaining stories. But it's still very challenging for me speaking in another language. And I chose English because I speak German on a daily basis, and I got afraid at some point that I will forget English. So I decided to have like a YouTube as a platform where I can speak English freely. So I do that for about a year now, and so far it's been very entertaining for me,
You,
and I
and
hope
you,
for
oh, absolutely, absolutely, and you speak English very, very well, and you're German too. So you know now. I know you know three languages. Do you know any more languages than the three?
well, I cannot say that I know any more languages. I mean, I'm a Belarusian, so I used to speak Belarusian as my native language, as my second native language, because we have two native language, like two state languages in Belarus. But I haven't spoken Belarusian for over 7 years at least. So I cannot say that I speak it fluently right now. I still understand a lot and I can read in it, but I just don't have anyone to talk in this language. And these days it's very complicated to even find people that are willing to speak it because of, let's say, um, influence from the Russian side, because most people just choose Russian language as their main language because why would they speak a language that only a few people speak when they just can choose Russian that a lot of people know? It's more convenient. And
Sure.
I can understand this. At some point, I am like that as well. And my father is Russian, so I was always speaking more Russian in my life. But it is still quite sad that Belarusian as a language is getting from it will be forgotten at some point if we don't do something against it. But
Right.
that's something
Right.
for us Belarusians to figure out.
Absolutely. I love to travel, and I love again. I said it 50,000 times. I love meeting new people. I like introduce immersing myself in different cultures, and I would like to go to Belarus one day. And when that happens, where would you recommend me to visit in Belarus in your country?
Well, I think you should start from the capital, and this is the basically the biggest and most populated city in Belarus, Minsk, and it has a lot to offer. We have a huge entertainment sector. Like I love our theaters, and I love our parks and amusement parks. and we actually have. Uh, I would say friendly people. They're just very shy because most of them don't have much experience speaking English, so they may seem reserved and closed, but they're not. They just may be too shy before you get to know them better. And I think that's something that we have in common with Germans. Because Germans are also not the people that open up that easily. You also need to uh, get into their comfort zone and become friends with them first.
Absolutely. That's really cool, and that's good advice. When I'm going to be a traveling connoisseur now, because especially when they start opening up, letting people international travel. But I've been looking at See, I mean, I've heard of Belarus, but not often. But now since I've been watching your videos, I've been hearing about Belarus, and I've been studying Belarus, looking up, on the computer, Googling. I was like, wow, I'd like to really check that place out one day. So one day I will go to Belarus and see what would you recommend to eat over there? I love meat and potatoes. I'm a meat, potato, and vegetables. I like it all. What would
Well,
you recommend?
Draniki is something, well, for Germans, Kartoffelpuffer, it's something like pancakes made of potatoes.
Oh, potato pancakes.
Yeah, we may have some onions with them as well, and we may mix
Ooh,
them
yes.
up with meat in between, like to have like a layered cookie, let's say, like Oreo, but instead of cookie, you will have like potatoes, and instead of cream, you will have the meat. So it will be like
Ooh,
potato meat, potato, and you will just eat it together and, with some cream sauce, and I love it.
see, that's got my name written all over it. Meat and potatoes. Oh my goodness, you got that right. Hello, An. Welcome, Welcome right here. Um, An's also in Germany. That was also successful. Because they're with you in Germany. Oh, they're having a good time with me today. I'm saying hello. Okay. Okay, talk about the song. So hey, thanks a lot, Kenneth. I appreciate you looking out for me. Yeah. My goal when I do live streams is to answer each and every chat. Some and you know to chat with people. So that's a good thing.
Oh, so now I know that ASK is different from the Eurovision. I guess I've never heard about that one. But well, it's also not my type of music, so maybe that's why.
What kind of music do you like?
I like rock.
I do too.
Like a rock and roll at some point. Like I love the music that has a good guitar bass in it, and the music that you can sing along to, or maybe even scream, because I don't know, everyone wants to scream sometimes, I think.
Well, yeah, I'm a rock and roller myself. I love it. You like Rammstein?
Rammstein, of course.
Oh yeah, do
I mean, I love their music, and it's
do ha.
actually a band that I kind of grew up on because my older brother was their fan, and they are really a big hit in Belarus, the Rammstein. So
Oh,
you might hear
nice.
about them.
That's do has is in my head now. Du hast mich.
Yeah,
Du hast mich gefahren. Du hast mich ge
yeah, he has an amazing voice.
it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Let's see. A squirrel. Darren say that means squirrel in German, right?
You have to pronounce it because he wants to hear how you say it.
Oh, okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's like Hornchen. No. Yeah. Each horn I horny chan. Each horn. Each, let's see.
Oh,
Okay, oh, the umlaut. Umlaut. Wait a minute. Okay.
yep, yep.
Ich Hornerson. Am I right?
Don't worry, I also cannot pronounce it right. It's also a very complicated word for me.
Ich Hornerson. Oh, ich Hornerson. Ich Hornerson. Hornchen. Echhornchen. 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 Squirrel.
That one's easy.
Oh boy. Okay, 7 degrees Celsius. Okay, 62 Fahrenheit. Okay. So wow, it must be in the 50s or something where you're at for Fahrenheit. For Fahrenheit. You're so behind the comments. No. Yeah, that's okay. Just a reminder, I mentioned in the beginning of the chat, we will be going by, we will be going behind, but I promise you, I will answer every chat. It's a promise. And as we talk to our friend Danya, and anyone out there in the sound of my voice again, had never heard of Danya, make sure you check out her wonderful channel, Another Blonde in Germany, and make sure check her out. And if you like her, subscribe. If you don't, just keep on going. But I have a feeling you will. Okay, so it's good stuff. They laughing there during September. Oh, it will be Lori by the time we get there, because I want to go swim in the Eibsee. Now, have you ever heard of the Eibsee before today? The lake?
What lake do you?
The Eibsee?
Eibsee.
Yes. Eibsee.
I guess it's one of the biggest lakes in Germany.
Yeah, it's right. Well, it's not the biggest, but it's right behind, or right below the Zugspitze. You got the Zugspitze, and then you got there's this big lake, crystal clear water. I mean, clear.
It's a little bit too far from me. I'm in North Germany, and I do need a car to get there.
Right. Also, trains, very, very good.
I'm on the German side here, and I wouldn't call German trains really good because they break way too often. Like, it is a huge problem here, especially in the summer when you're locked in the train where you cannot open windows and the conditioner is not working.
Oh
so
no!
You can die there.
Don't want to do that. Now, Angie wants me to say this word. Oh boy. Freundschaftsbeziehungen. Oh my goodness. Can you say that?
Very close.
Freundschaftsbeziehungen.
I mean, I may still say it wrong, but I try.
Say it one time.
Freundschaftsbeziehungen.
Oh my goodness. Freundschaftsbeziehungen. Let's see. Freundschaftsbeziehungen. Say it one more time. I'm sorry.
Freundschaftsbeziehungen. No, I cannot say it because I'm laughing. Freundschaftsbeziehungen.
Woo. Freundschaftsbeziehungen. Freundschaftsbeziehungen. Does that mean friends?
It's friendly relationships. I'm not sure like how to translate this now without the context.
So we have a Freundschaftsbeziehungen.
Let's say we are friends.
We're friends. We're buddies. Mana friend. How was that, Angie? You probably laugh. Oh, you're laughing. Okay. See, is it or das Sagen muss? Vom, no vom. Oh, Vija, wenn. Oh, Vija, wenn das sagen muss. Moose. Okay, I got moose. That you. See the grammar part. That's I need practice. And not my music. See how the rest. Ben guest pants. Guest pants. I got guest pants on. No, Ben guest pants.
Yeah.
Pants. Okay. Oh, Angela was saying hello there. There we go. Disclaimer. Okay. Wir sprechen hier jetzt not Deutsch. I'm trying. Everyone's getting on it now there. Yeah, I'm learning. I got much learning to do, for sure.
Learn from your subscribers.
Yes, I agree. Yeah, my German friends they're letting me they're doing this, which is good. It's good. Genau. What's it called? Maybe much warmer. Okay. Oh, we got Tommy in the house. Okay. A95 can is pretty much the equivalent of okay. Vision mass bought a couple from Walmart last year when they had them in stock. Okay. Wow. So an FFP. Now, do you have one of those FP22s?
Yes.
Yeah.
I do have a lot of them because I have to change them regularly.
Oh, I bet. I bet. I'll give you a dust done. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Tommy does. I have some also pick up more trip to Germany and all. Absolutely. Hopefully by then. I mean, if we have to, we have to. But maybe it'll be gone. Darren is off. Okay. Ist sehr gut. Deutsch. Okay. Help me out there, Daniel, bitte.
Well, he is basically replying to what I told him before. We are very behind on the comments, so you may have to move on quicker so we know what's going on there because
Okay.
the whole chat, I can see what you're showing here.
I'm gonna shoot across here. I'm gonna do like a rum runner here type thing. Or what do we call it? Round robin or something. Coming to this bilingual live stream, it appears. Thank goodness for Google Translate. Yes, Tommy. That's right. Yeah, Tommy too. Tommy also lived in. Oh, did someone say spaghetti ice? Oh, you're my friend. He's leaving spaghetti ice. Squirrel. All right. So yes, I'm gonna run through here. Is one of my guests who will have an issue. That's a good time. Doesn't know who's written on some things I remember long. Yes, absolutely. So I will definitely go back in the comments, and I'm like I said, I go back and I print it out and I study it and try to figure out what's going on. It doesn't sign must join spaghetti. Oh, also
Yeah,
moose. Okay, spaghetti is definitely is Ford man. Now he likes to do taste tests on different foods. And he has spaghetti ice in Georgia. There's a town here in Georgia that looks like a Bavarian town, and it's built like a Bavarian town. And they have an ice cafe there, and they have spaghetti ice. Oh, and it's so good. Now the taste is different. The taste is different between Germany and here. You could get it could look like it all day long, but and it's good. It is good, but there's the taste. And my favorite place to get spaghetti ice in Germany is a place called Oberammergau. It's about 15, 20 miles out of Garmisch. See spaghetti ice. Give me spaghetti ice. I'm talking about it. Oh, okay. And bomb cooking. Just Darren finding these dear army. Poor. Oh, I'm saying poor Darren again. Oh my goodness. Schwarzwälder Kuchen. Is that good?
Yeah. You're improving.
Okay. Schwarzwälder Kuchen. Kirschkuchen. Kirschkuchen.
Cherry cake. Cherry pie. Yeah.
Ooh. She's my cherry pie. Little German English, what you tell you? Yeah, it does. It does, Lori. Nusskuchen. I never had. What's Nusskuchen? You know what Nusskuchen is?
The pie with nuts? Nut pie?
Oh, nuts. Oh, nuts. Nuss. Okay. Donavelle Kuchen.
Oh, I think I've heard of it, but I'm not sure. Milka torta. Oh, that's something that you need to order somewhere. I don't know where you can buy it.
Wow, my chat keeps
Oh, so you can actually buy it somewhere. Oh, I need to research that.
Yeah. And my chat just went like crazy. So guys out there, if I miss you, just put it back in. So have it okay. Oh yeah. Oh your lunch. She's hungry, and she's about to eat lunch, but it's supper time, right?
Well, she haven't eaten yet, or at least at that time when she wrote that comment.
Right. 2 days ago. I'm fun. Okay. That's this whole deal. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm gonna have to get back to that on.
Oh, good.
Just say poor Darren again. Poor Darren. No, I'm not poor. I'm good. I would just be so easy to get a vaccine than the constant testing. Yes. Well, I'm sure they would too. Roland Flish, Miss. Okay. Talk about Vice. Das ist, oh, like fish? No. Was das ist Fleisch? Floss? False. False. False.
What are you trying to say?
Let me see. Ich weiß, das ist Floss. Flash.
Fleisch.
Flesh.
Fleisch, yeah.
Okay.
It's flesh.
Geschrieben.
Yeah.
Geschrieben it is. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, Aslina. All right, I'm going to go through these. Coupon. Hey, Ariel. Glad you're here, Ariel. Oh, she's hungry. You see. Oh, yes. Okay, so it's night. Nighttime? No. Wenn du es selber mesh. What's she saying there? What's on saying?
It's more complicated when you're not doing it yourself.
Hmm. See, just a hammer. Ooh, schnitzel. Oh, you beat it with a hammer. You take a schnitzel and beat it with a hammer. Yes, yes. Because I made schnitzel before, and I took like a mallet hammer and beat the pork out.
Actually, when they say hammer, it's like fantastic. They're not actually meaning the hammer.
Oh,
that's
okay. So hammer.
Yeah.
East hammer.
Yeah, the hammer is it's basically, wow, this is amazing or awesome.
Okay, super. You spent on große Boza Youngie. Young. Okay. You spent on große.
Northwest by West is really sounds like a Norse German. I mean, very sarcastic by nature. I really like that.
There you go. Oh, like with rice too. Cooking and rice?
Well, she's not really interested in cooking and baking.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
When your German comments, you have to learn German to be able to answer them.
Yes, this is the most I've had people put in German. I think they're having fun with me, which is good. This is how I learned. So, but I'll go back. Brought us around. Okay. Okay, potato. So, Kartoffeln? Is that potatoes?
Yeah, Bratkartoffel. It's the fried potatoes.
Fried potatoes. Okay.
Well, somewhat.
Oh, I don't know. Nine. Brotvus? Nine. Mixed nine eight Bonosi, but do you like a currywurst?
Yeah, I do like it. There is a good quick curry store, like something like a mini restaurant where you can order the food. And I love ordering the currywurst from there with like some curly pommes, like the curly fries.
Yeah.
See, and they're very long, and I don't know, I like how they taste there.
Well, I love it. So, in the mayonnaise, you put mayonnaise in the fries, and oh yes, bratwurst. Oh, so good. Kenneth here, he wants to visit Germany, and hey, Kenneth, let me know when you're ready. As soon as they let me in, we'll go. Okay, I know you. Okay, Kartoffeln, Nimitz. What is Nimitz? And I'm gonna write this down.
To take.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Darren's asking the wrong person about flashing. Okay, so it must be a different.
So I mean, of course, Germany. I'm not sure what fashion is.
That fashion October. Yeah.
This is very interesting. I need to know that.
Right. It's like Halloween, like in America, but it's in Germany. I think it's from February, Mary. They have like a parade. Everybody's dressed up, and they shout hello when they're going down the. I'll send something to you. Okay, here it is. Like carnival.
Mm-hmm.
It's before Easter. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's before Easter. Oh yes. Oh yes. Good deal. Neighbors moving in with 18-minute block of hard drive. That's right. Oh, Lori. Well, I hope that gets taken care of soon. Okay, Fashion Carnivals in February. Okay, yeah, I was right. Okay, it is in February for Carnival, aka Fossing. Well, it's October besides Oktoberfest, but it's in September. So, Messenger with Darren, 3M, they produce. Okay, yeah, 3M, yes, absolutely. Customer is to avoid breathing fire. Okay, I must have seen them because, yes, yeah, 3M very well. So, right here, May is Labor Day. Okay. Oh, we're catching up in the stream a little bit here. Thanks a lot, Eric. Now, Eric, hey guys, here's your chance. Now, here's Danya. Here's her link to her channel, to Daniel's channel. Another blonde in Germany, as you see there in the link. Make sure click that link and everything. Check her out if you like her, which you will. Subscribe to her and tell her that Darren sent you. Okay, but don't tell her I said that. So thank you, Eric B, for putting that link on there. Very much more. Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. Bitte. Bitteschön. Okay. Laura, hopefully it'll be done quickly. That'd be nice. Oh yes. Oh yeah, we're catching up. Looks like here. Yeah, New Zealand's our ABC Master Construction Site. China. Okay. Oh, oh yeah, that's your. It's getting warmer. Summer coming soon. Wearing masks is going to be uncomfortable because air conditioning is not common here in Germany. Do you have an air conditioner at your house?
No, it's a rare thing in Germany. I think I've never been in the German house here with an air conditioning. It's not common. That's true.
Right. Come to think about it, I don't think I've ever seen.
And well, keeping them dark so the light doesn't come in, and therefore it won't be too hot
Oh
in the
yeah,
room.
you got the
Yeah,
strap.
when we close it, it's pretty dark in the room then, and then it's not that hot inside.
I love the German windows. You could tilt it. Get breeze coming
Yes.
out, all that good stuff. That's pretty neat.
Well,
I like taking friends over there, and they're so amazed with the window. They're like, "How do you open this thing?" And once they do, I'm like, "Oh, okay, this is pretty cool." But it's fun to watch them, sweat a little bit. Like my German friends are watching me sweat a little bit, trying to pick out this German. I do the same to my American friends. Yeah, open the window. How do you do that? It's crazy. Okay, be decent, Dickin. Who? Did I say that right? What does that say?
by diesen dicken Mauern.
Yeah, Dickin Magen. Marin.
Not not Magen, Mauern.
Mauen. Be decent, Dickin Mauen.
Well, you gotta translate that one.
Oh my. Okay. Next is around. Okay. Oh, okay. The grocery stores. Oh, I gotta wear the mask in the grocery stores, right? Is that what they're saying? During the day. He's for in Rewe. That's a grocery store in Germany, right?
Rewe.
Okay. Message IG Mexico. We should go about a German trip. Oh, Rich, I'm sorry. I did not get that. I'm gonna write this down so I'll check it out. CHM. Thanks for telling me. Because I'm big on answering all my messages and everything. I think it's very important to do that. And if I missed it, I'm glad you told me. But I will go back and I will address that. And I would love to talk to you about traveling to magnificent Germany, magnificent Schon Deutschland. That'd be really cool. German technology, okay. Unargument. Argumentative?
I think she means unangenehm. It's like uncomfortable.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, I do find FFP2 masks very uncomfortable. Personally, they are very tight on the ears. So if you have like very weak ears, the mask will just come off and it will just rub on your ear too much on your cheekbones as well. And it's pretty tight. It's not like a medical mask that you almost don't feel.
Right. Guys out there in the chat, Um, you see me clicking through. You're being noticed. If I don't say anything, don't worry. You might see me a thumbs up. That means I got it. Or you might see me just click through. But I am reading each and every one of them as we're talking to Miss Danya. So I like seeing Ungfault. Pat. So onlich Pat is ziet Ungfault. Fult. Foot. Fuse. So I'll let, okay. Got me on that one. I know what us. What's English?
English is similar.
Similar. Okay. Saying on fault. Oh, that's what we said earlier. On. Okay. Okay. Angie fold. I'll go back. Something beautiful, right?
Hab schon verstanden is I understood that already.
Understood. Okay. All right. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna have to speed through some of these here. Tip fella.
Yeah, like spelling mistake.
Oh, okay. Shamvura a sham, like something not right.
Well, I'm pretty sure they're still discussing the masks and how uncomfortable they are.
Oh, okay, okay. There it goes. Okay. I'm fingertipper. Please put on your fingertips.
Yeah, I guess this is just a similar word to Tippenfehler.
Oh, good deal. Oh, I just lost my.
Fresskomma. Das möchte ich auch.
Okay. There's a talk about potatoes again. Kartoffeln mashi. Oh,
And we're back to food.
I love that stuff. Currywurst. I have my first currywurst in Berlin. Do you ever go to Berlin?
Yeah, I've been there once. Very interesting city to visit.
Now, I have not been to Bremen, and I'll like to go to Bremen sometime too. Is that a big city? Is it like a big city or township or?
Well, I think we have something around 600,000 people living here, so it's not that much. I mean, I'm coming from Minsk, where over 6 million people live. So, of course, for me, 600,000 is not really a big city. And I would say it's quite large. It has a lot of territory, but um, it still feels very small because it's good connected by the public transport, and it's pretty easy to get from point A to point B. So, oh, Leah, I actually know her.
Oh
She
yeah.
commented on a few of my videos, and yeah, I have the glasses for her.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I'm glad your subscribers coming on here.
I mean, I recognize the people that comment on my videos because, of course, I pay attention to them. I'm very happy when people do that.
Absolutely.
But
And
yeah, Bremen is a very cool city that you should visit. I really like it. It's pretty.
yeah, that's cool. I need to go. I need to go there one of these days. I may, as soon as they let me in, I'm going.
Hello, Alice.
Arno, hey, that's my buddy Arno. He's down around.
As well. Like,
Yes. In fact, we were chatting together side by side on your videos one time. But he's here every week on my live streams and everything too. And
I remember that as well. Yeah, he's
yes,
a very interesting person to talk to.
yes, he's an excellent supporter for sure. And but yeah, he's like Lake Chinese, that big lake down south. And oh yes, oh everybody's saying, oops, get Kumaspek.
Oh, Kummerspeck is actually like that belly layer that, like, the fat layer on the belly that we call like a Kummerspeck. It's
Okay.
it's like a very positive way to call somebody a little bit, fat, but like.
Oh boy.
ironical, you can say it about yourself, like I have Kummerspeck, like this kind of thing. I like this word. It's one of the first funny German words that I learned, and I apply it even to myself.
I got a friend of mine in Germany. His name's Matthias, and he's kind of he likes to eat, and he goes, "You're not a man if you don't have one of these."
Well, that's a good point of view.
Yeah, right. I'm glad I'm a man.
Well,
Be funny. Be funny.
I'm so glad I'm a woman, but okay.
Wir haben Belarusien, das deren mir Deutsch lernen muss. Yes, I need to learn German for sure. It's now best. Absolutely. Okay. Oh, it's evening. Okay, I understand everything but raclette. Raclette?
Raclette.
Raclette?
Um, I think I haven't eaten that yet.
It sounds good. I have a question for you.
Hmm.
Have you ever had Metwurst?
Metwurst? Yeah, I did. I did.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I do like it. I am, and I mean, I do eat it at breakfast from time to time, and like pretty much together with simple cheese on the top or something because I love cheese. So if I put something on a bread, there will be like Metwurst and cheese or just cheese because I love it a lot.
Oh, ich liebe cheese too. How do you say cheese in German?
Käse.
That's right. K-A-S-S-E.
Mm,
See,
yeah.
I
Well,
need I need to get back to Germany so I could. Oh, it's killing me. So because as soon as you said, I remembered it. But I promised my friends a long time ago that I would try Met on my next trip. Now I actually had it in my hand before. I literally had it in my hand. I looked at it. I was looking at it. I was like, because over in America, you're not supposed to eat pork unless it's cooked fully.
mhm.
And my friend Matthias, he's like, oh, this, you know, he took me to the butcher shop and we made it right there and it. I was like, I just I can't do it. I can't do it. And then
Yeah,
now,
though we only eat cooked pork as well. So it was a little bit a shock for me when I found out that it's not cooked. But I still like the taste.
well, I promised him on my next trip that I will. And also,
You
my
will
new
like it too, as long as you don't think about what you're eating.
that's the thing. That's the thing. Also, my friends, which there are Americans living in Germany who has a YouTube channel as well called Ellie and Lucas. They've been a
Mhm.
guest on my show before on my live stream, and they had a video with Matt and everything, and so I'm supposed to go meet them, and they live in Essen, so I'm gonna go meet them in Essen, and we're gonna have some Mets. So I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna make sure it's on video so everybody can see it because I've been promising. I'm gonna try some Met and see what that. Say I love meat. I like onions. You know the seasonings. I'm
So
just
you like macros for sure.
yes. So like you said, I'm just gonna think about it. I'm not even gonna look at it. I'm just gonna go and eat it. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do it there. Got some hellos here. Hallo, hört mir Kommentar in Deutsch? Mir when am I coming?
Commentaries, comments.
Okay. You in Igritz? Uns, haha. Also on that one. Zwiebel met broschen. Zwiebel met broschen. Ooh, that sound okay?
Yeah, you did it good.
Better okay. Villain dog. It's what. Okay, got some. I'm getting their smuts. Okay, sounds yummy. All right, techno. Oh, techno. Yes. Okay, she loves techno music. Do you like? And Angie does. She loves it. She loves the dance. I call her Angie. She's the queen discotheque. Yes, she likes to dance and all that good stuff. Do you like Depeche Mode?
Oh, yes, I do actually.
Me too. First time I saw them in concert, guess what? It was in Germany. It was in Schweinfurt.
Oh, I
Schweinfurt.
never been actually there, but cool that you visited it.
Oh
I
yes,
mean, you had fun. I
yes.
like their music.
I was there 2 years. Lived there. That's where the army base, Kasan, and it's not there no more. It's closed. And I was there at the closing ceremony too back in 2014. But anyways, the first time I saw Depeche Mode was in Schweinfurt. They had it was a free concert, and it was right in the city center, and it was called the Music Convoy. So they're going from town to town playing free concerts all over Germany. And I remember seeing them. And when they got off the stage, I actually like talked to them for a second. For a second, they were very friendly. Hi, hi. Of course, everybody's trying to talk to them, but it was cool. A lot of big memory. ACDC. Oh, yeah, you could be ACDC. You like ACDC?
Yes, of course. I mean, who doesn't?
Right?
Like,
Okay, now this is a long one. Okay, Eurovision. It's been Mia Europashi Francescinda Einsednung Zasman.
oh, thank you for the explanation. Okay. I mean, now I know.
That's awesome. And like I said, I'm gonna go back and look at all this here. Punk from late 70s, 80s with alternative rock. Okay. Oh, they like the music at Eurovision Song Contest. Rammstein. Yes, there you go. Lindemann. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Yeah. Rammstein's awesome. I was supposed to see Rammstein in 20 last year, 2020. They had a concert in April. I was going to fly to Germany to see it. COVID got in the way again.
Yeah, sadly.
Yes. Okay. Gutma v. Darren Sprick. Oh, she's still having a laugh. You know what Angie did to me? Now Angie is Barodic is around. She she did a live video and she says, "Hey Darren, guess what I have?" And she had spaghetti ice right there. She's like, "Ooh, this is good. This is good spaghetti ice." It was funny. Say is, Danya.
East? I mean, I know I have an accent. I'm sorry.
So Leah, what does mine sound like? East or ist? Is it east? Ist.
I think it's East. I mean, that's what I always say.
That's numbers before. That is Canada schon votes. Normal. One normal. Was votes.
Yeah.
Okay. It. Okay. Oh, look at Arno saying I love her channel, and I do too, Arno. Yeah, that's definitely why she's here. Oh yes, she's coming. In Bayern. Now,
Yeah.
do you ever get to Bavaria much?
No, I've been like technically in Bavaria only once. I visited like Sonthofen. It's like the südeste Stadt Deutschlands. Wait, I just spoke English. The most south city in Bavaria, as far as I understand. It's like a hit quite high above the sea level, and it's very beautiful. I call it a little Switzerland because you see the mountains, and it's very pretty there, and the air is very fresh. And I've been there only for a weekend, so I didn't have an opportunity to travel around Bavaria much. We just basically visited a friend and came back to Bremen. But I really want to explore more of Bavaria, especially in winter, because I love snow and I do miss it in Bremen.
Oh, so does it snow much in Bremen?
Well, this year actually we had a lot of snow, like more than in last 10 years, as Bremeners say, because normally it doesn't snow here at all. Like in my first, like in my 3 years in Germany, in my 3 years in Bremen, I saw snow only this year, and it was a really big surprise for everyone.
Wow, wow. Now see, Florida boy, seeing snow. Now see, I used to work in it in Germany. I was always working in it, so it was freezing. But going when you're not working in it, it's different because it's beautiful to look at and everything. My kids, when they went, I took them in 2016 to Germany. My wife and my kids, and it snowed, and that was the first time they ever saw snow. And they remember that was 2016, March 2016. Now, of course, I'm going in September with my group, but also in December, we're going to go to the Chris Kendall March and go and take my family all in Germany. So they're really really looking forward to that, and so am I. Now, Leah said that you pronounce so sweet.
Well, maybe she meant this about you,
It's like
because the way you speak in German is just adorable.
that's not. It's a beautiful language. It's a beautiful language. It's
Beautiful
hard
language.
for
But
Americans. You have to. Me, I'm a doer. I have to. Yeah, I can read books all day long, and yeah, you pick up stuff, but I need to do it. I need to practice it. I need to, do it and talk to people and stuff like that. Like I said, when I'm in Germany, things come to me. Well, I don't even realize I knew or remembered or whatever. At second or third day, it's like, ooh, it comes. It's weird. It's weird. And then when I come back to the States, I'm still speaking German because I've been talking German so much. I'm like, oh, I go to the store. Oh, thank you. Or Dankeschön. What did you say? Oh, thank you. Yeah, so it's kind of fun. Yeah, Arno was saying, okay, it was a Lake Constance, but the border dispute with Austria and Switzerland. Oh, yes. Yeah, we're familiar with that. And the Baggersee. Oh, yes. The good old famous Baggersee. That's the joke. The joke of Germany. Oh, okay. Short you. We'll be here doing. Yeah, that's right, Lori. Round over sure and share alike, I guess. Hey, yeah, that's right, Tommy. Appreciate that. Yes. I'm gonna shoot through these. Like I said, if you see something, feel free to say in there. I love hearing y'all. Oh, here's Kenneth. Love hearing you trying to pronounce these German words. There you go, Kenneth. Kenneth picked up a little bit of German. Like saying thank you and all that good stuff. Okay. Alt C and Alt V. Oh, okay. You must have a Mac. Absolutely. Yeah. My laptop's a Mac Pro. Let's see. Okay. Oh, near Mannheim. Oh, do you know that in Mannheim, that's where they made spaghetti eyes for the very first time?
now I know.
Now you know. Well, guess what? I want to go to the original ice cafe where they made spaghetti eyes. Now, here's the funny part. This happened in 1967, 1968. They're Italian immigrants. Well, he was like 19 or 20 years old during that time, and he came up with it. Well, his name is Dario, Dario, and my name's Darion. So,
Yeah.
sp-
What a coincidence. Yeah.
he's right there. So I can't wait to go there and eat spaghetti ice where they made it. That's gonna be really really cool. Course tortilla without liquors.
Oh. Oh, okay. Then I know how it tastes like.
Okay, without liquor in it, right?
One of my colleagues then made Donna Welles because she had a birthday and she brought something she baked for everyone, but I didn't really know how to call this. It was like small cakes, but yeah, it's pretty much like a cherry cakes without liquor. So I guess that's the Donna Welle. It was very tasty.
It sounds tasty. Has have you? So, okay.
Yes. Oh yeah, I did. I actually love it. But he's asking if you actually ever ate Matthias.
No, I haven't, but I
Do you
think
know what is this?
I'm gonna try that. I love cooking. I love that. PDJES.
I
And
mean, this is actually like like a conservated fish. I mean, maybe it's not conservated. It's like
Ooh, fish.
uh, in how to say Essig. Now I need to remember how to say Essig in English, guys. Like
Cool.
it's yeah, it's a fish in vinegar and some spices,
Oh, that
and
sounds good.
I'm not sure if it's actually pre-cooked. I don't think so. I think it's like a fresh fish fillet with basically yeah, spices and vinegar, and I find it very tasty. But if you don't like fish, maybe you wouldn't like Matthias, but you should try it.
As a matter of fact, last night I went to the grocery store and I bought me some fish for today. It's about that big. It's mahi mahi. It's like a dolphin, not flipper dolphin, but that's the one I have later with the vinegar and the spices and all that. So that's gonna be good. I don't know why spaghetti is a thing. Well, on it's getting to be. It's getting to be. You're starting to see spaghetti eyes shops open up, like especially the German owners, like my Das Eis in Helen, Georgia. Danya, they have that's a town that looks like a Bavarian town. You think you're in Germany. It looks like you're in Germany somewhere. She's German. She's from Nuremberg, and he's from America. And they're married, and they're retired, but they open up an ice cream shop and everything. So and they have spaghetti eyes, and it's so good. Is that complicated to make? Spaghetti eyes? Oh no, you talk about the not yes. I'm gonna find out.
Well, do you have any more questions for me? Because I will have to go in about 10 minutes.
Okay.
So I want to wrap it up in case we have something in the comments addressed to you or to me. So, we will.
Absolutely, absolutely, and we'll make that happen. So 10 minutes, okay. I'll make sure not to go over that. Absolutely, yeah. So good. Oh, we got to have mayonnaise on fries for sure. Okay, donor much. All right, guys in the chat that are writing German, I appreciate that. Keep on doing that, but I'm gonna pull it later because I'm gonna concentrate on Danya. So I'm gonna be going through, and so I don't want you to think I'm being rude, skipping you. I'm not. I'm gonna go check it out later. So your brother's restaurant. That's what's taking a lot of time. The translating.
Yeah, this was.
Yeah, okay, brother's restaurant open. Oh yes, okay. Yes, I'm gonna go to Arno's restaurant in Mannheim. Arno's brother has a restaurant in Mannheim, and I have the menu. I looked it up and everything. Oh, it's gonna be good. Hey, Blaine, he's back. Okay, hey, hope everything went well. Najuma Brown, Najuma, she's from Long Island, New York, uh, near New York City. North is Carnival. Okay, all right. So Fasching is southern Germany. Okay, the Carnival is north. Okay, all right. Mr. Euro meal is much better. Yes, I love mayonnaise on French fries. Do you like mayonnaise on yours?
Yeah, I do, but I still prefer ketchup.
Okay. A little salt. There you go. All right. So, Garmisch. Oh, I love Garmisch. I don't know if you can see my sign, my Garmisch sign.
Yeah, I do. I do.
Yeah, then my Freistadt, and then of course my Ausspot. There's my Ausspot back there, and then Schweinfurt.
Mhm.
Everything. So, you know what? When I go to Bremen, I'm gonna get a Bremen one. I'm gonna put a Bremen sign back there. That'd be cool.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. You say, oops. All right. Well, hey guys, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to stay in the chat, but we're going to have our closing remarks here. Daniel, I just want to say, thank you so much for being my guest on my live stream. You don't know how much it means to me. I enjoy your content. I look forward to it every week, every Sunday. I'm like, okay, where is it? And everything, and so I look forward to just seeing you. And what are your next plans? I mean, you don't have to tell me what your content's going to be. What you got anything big stirred up? You don't have to say what it is, but do you have anything big or big or small stirred up?
Well, of course, I'm planning a few things. I also want to experiment and travel. So once I'm traveling, of course, I will take my camera with me, and I will maybe even do a few live streams in the future, because I'm interested to get this experience. And thank you so much for inviting me here. I was really happy to talk to you and to talk to the guys that are here. Thank you so much for being here, guys. It's really fun watching you communicating with us and with each other. It's a very new experience to me, because I've never did a live stream before, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. It was a very interesting evening for me, and I hope for you as well. And check out my channel, and I will catch you tomorrow with a new video, because tomorrow is Sunday.
That's
And
right. That
yeah, I
that
will see you around. I hope you will have fun.
that is so cool. That's cool, and that's awesome. They're and in closing here, we have like 5 or 6 different YouTubers in Germany that I'll add you to the group, so you at least see what's going on. And they're going to be a lot more live streams coming up, and that's so cool. Everybody support each other, you know, and everything. It'll be a lot of fun. So
Okay.
I'm going to let you go. You have a guten Abend and a guten Nacht, or guten Nacht,
Yeah.
and we'll see you on the next one. Look forward to your video.
Thank you so much. And Dankeschön. Schönen Abend noch. I will see you around. Tschüss.
Doggers and juice. Oh, take care. All right, guys. That was Danya over there in Bremen, Germany. That was a pleasure to have her as my guest. And yeah, I was really trying to get the German. Of course, it slows me down in the chat when because I'm, you know, I don't speak fluent German. I never said I was fluent, because I'm not, but I'm trying. So, but I am going to go back and you know, and check out you know what was said, and check it out there. So definitely for sure. But I want to make sure I answer all these. I'm not going nowhere. I'm going to stay here a while, um, um, just a little bit longer. Since I'm up here, I'm saying hello, Kenneth. Of course, I have new content that comes out every Monday, and I got a fun video that's coming out Monday. I can't tell you what it's about, and I just can't tell you what it's about, because it was fun. But I will say this. Okay, this is going to be my first blooper video. You're going to see some blooper shots in here. I've been seeing the other YouTubers, they put bloopers and everything. It wasn't even on purpose, but the person that I had with me, I can't say, because I'll ruin it. It took a long time, because there was a lot of bloopers in between. So this will be my first ever YouTube video when I include the bloopers. Maybe I should put in all the bloopers in the whole time I've been doing YouTube, because it would have been a hoot to see those, because you never know what's going to happen. But yeah, new content coming out Monday for sure. And summer. Okay. Oh, thanks, Angie. Thanks, Angie. Good deal. Yeah, I'm looking forward to your live stream tomorrow, Angie. That's gonna be so cool. Guys, if you don't not know Angie at Veronica's Around, make sure you see her. She goes live at 3 o'clock on Sundays, Eastern Standard Time. I was a guest along with Kenneth. We both were her guests last week. And again, it was an honor and a pleasure to be on there. All right, Arno. Hey, Arno. One of these days, I would love to have you as a guest on my channel. So, and if anybody would like to be a guest on my channel, you just send me a contact me, and we'll go from there. But yeah, Arno, for sure, I would love to have you up here one of these days. In older homes, depending on state, I have thick walls keep you the most. It's not. Yeah, that's very true, Lori. One figure type is I'm Figa Tippa. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. I'm Figa Tippa. Okay. It's like you can call yes on for sure. Jorg, I have visited Bremen several times. Bremen lies on the river Visa, which flows in the North Sea. Okay. Yeah, I'm planning on going there, actually. I'm planning on going to a lot of places in Germany and Deutschland. Yeah. Another blonde German. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is. Kenneth, thanks so much for putting Danya's link on there. If by any chance you have not seen or not gone to Danya's channel, which is Another Blonde in Germany, there's your chance right there. Kenneth, I appreciate you putting the link on there. That makes it a lot easier for everybody. I'm saying that's true. It's too warm. Run to Keller. Very cool down there. Yeah. Here in Germany, we did. Okay. On says here in Germany, we don't need this for a couple months. It was a big thing in heating. It says, oh yes, I guess so. Met Bus and Met is exactly the same. Oh, it's not. Okay. Okay. I'm definitely learning. I thought it was the same thing. Well, no. You know what? Because I heard someone say Met Bus, and just plain Met. So I'm gonna. Okay. So I'm gonna look up the difference on. Thanks for telling me that. And Met. Okay. I wrote that down. Okay. Basement cellar. That's been. Okay. Let's see. I know Das Bier. Guild. Let's see. Gieholt? Githolt? No, Giholt. Oh. Okay, Keller, I know means basement, right? Okay, so dad beer from the 10 students. Okay, so you put it in the cellar. Okay, all right. Custom only one S. Okay, because I say Kasse. That's right. Okay, because I remember going to the delis and stuff, and looking up Casa. Okay, learning experience. But now it's hard to live without. Yeah, that's true. That's very true, Tommy. I'm back from. Oh, good, Dutch. Yeah, we're still here. Spoiled. AC is not common in Germany. Yeah. The only time I see AC was at the Edelweiss. That's only the German or the American base there. 9 Met is Met. Oh, okay. There's a difference. First, you got Okay. Okay. Ich verstehe. Dankeschön, Jorg. I adjust the heat without going in AC because it's hard to find. Oh, okay. Where's Met? Oh, okay. That's making sense. Okay. All right, guys. One person Met having each no, 9 club. Okay. Well, you know how I'm gonna fix that? I'm gonna get both. And I'm gonna try both. It took 1 to 3 months. We could need AC, but we'll survive these months. We'll have more months where we need the heat. Yeah, I guess so. And was is mit Bloodwurst. That's a Bloodwurst, right? Blood. No, I tried that. I don't like it. No, there's not much I don't like, but I don't want no Bloodwurst. No. Nine Donka. No thanks to Met kind of steak tartar. Yeah. Okay. Fragus du Mish Bariotic. Ooh. Fragus du Mish. Frags du Mish. Frags. Frag. Frags. Is it dragster? Is that a dragster? Racing cars? She does like to go on the Autobahn. I've seen her on the Autobahn several times, Vivian. I know that. Around Eastern, got best of block was Sean Gegessen. I know Eaton. That means Eaton. Okay, so Eaton Bloodverse. I'm saying, oh, okay. Groupsverse. Okay, I know what that is. Okay, it's better. Excuse me. Okay, it's breaking up a little bit. Okay, and obviously saying yeah. Yeah means yes, everybody. As you already know. Okay, there's blood. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, no, 9, Donka. Yeah, blue string. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's blood in it. Okay. Rubber just meal heavy. Oh, yes. Okay. Sergeant Lugger. See, what does sharp mean? It's I know what lekker means, yummy. So seared shaft, like a sheared meat type thing. Okay, mixed with mixed with spaghetti. Hey, Arnold's laughing here. Hey, anything with spaghetti ice, so good with me. Hmm. Gothic metal, and symphonic metal. Okay, so you like to jam. Ingle, yes. Oh yes. Yep, 6:35. Okay, so it's just a little bit late. Okay, so it's 7 now. Sieben. So it's 19 hours. Okay. Oh, is that Lori saying? Yeah, this has been a challenging chat, guys, and I appreciate the German. You know, like I said, it takes me longer, but this is how you learn. But I appreciate you learning and laughing with me. Epica. What does Epica mean? I'm actually gonna look this one up here. Epic means epic. Epic. Oh, the music. Okay, epic. Gotcha. Tommy saying to Jan, when we lived in Germany, we didn't need AC, but certainly did need the heat. All that changed when we moved back to the States. Way too many hot months, high humidity here. Yes, absolutely. Especially in the southern states and west, everywhere it gets hot, really, but more places than others for sure. That's correct. Question, Lori. Sorry, I was way early, but it was around dinner time. So hey, got to eat, right? Laura saying, that's why I'm in California about 5 bad days of oppressive heat during the summer. My house is raised foundation, so it stays pretty cool, although I prefer to be outside. Yeah, you love to sit outside. I love to sit outside too. I love being outside, no doubt. Oh, just jumped again. Okay, I got it. There we go. I mean, anyone else thinks regular Coke from Mickey D tastes different compared to bottle Coke, even without ice? Coke tastes different to me anywhere in Europe. I had it in Belgium, France, the Netherlands, and I've had it. And get this. Tell me this makes sense. Well, it does to me because it's true. German Coke and Norwegian Coke taste the same. French Coke tastes totally different than any other. You don't taste like American Coke or the cola over there. It's a different. It's more of a bite to it. It's good, but there's definitely a difference. Do you notice a difference in Cokes? Well, I think maybe that's what you were asking too. But I remember going to Mickey D's and I had to go. I like German cola too. It's different, but I like it. Back in black. Hey, is this Ronnie? Some back in black. Okay, start jamming here. I got some laughing here. All right. Yeah, I got it down really, really, really low, but I have Depeche Mode playing in the background. I can hear, Depeche Mode. I got it. It's constant. So I hope you don't hear it. It's real. I can barely hear it, so you probably don't hear it. Bremen also has a good university. Oh, that's good. And Jorg, I understand just about everywhere over there is a good university. Where I was stationed in Schweinfurt, Germany, they, of course, the military base was given back to the city of Schweinfurt, and they kept half the base of the post there, all the buildings. But on the other half, they're building a international university. Now, all of this could be utilized for the university, but they're building actually new buildings where my building was. And when I was there last in September, I left October 1st, but when I was there in Schweinfurt in the end of September, they were almost finished with the building, right in the same place where I lived in the barracks, and it's going to be nice. And someone else from Swampert sent some videos of stuff they've done since, and it's going to be beautiful. I can't wait to check it out and walk those halls there. And because of the Columbus Zone, you have so much Columbus Zones, USA. So you have yeah, that's very very true. Okay, Ellsworth is the most south. Okay, so Oberstdorf is the most south. Okay. And if you have any more questions for Danya, I will be in contact with her, and I will definitely, if I know the answer, I'll send it to her and get an answer for you. Or better yet, you could contact her by going to her YouTube channel, tell her I sent you, and check out Another Blonde in Germany. Her name is Danya. She does a wonderful job. And I met so many YouTubers out there. Angie, oh my goodness, she does an awesome job. And all these different folks. Sarah, and then down in Munich, all these folks here. I mean, Ellie and Lucas, and I mean, there's just tons I'm meeting, and it's so cool to meet all these people. I think English spoken areas use AM and PM. Yes, you perhaps know a German grocery store that delivers all over Europe. That's a good question. Arnold, I'd like to find out. Great skiing there. Okay. No. Oh, no. Wait a minute. I've been to Chiemsee, not the Heron Chiemsee, but maybe it's the same thing. I don't know. I'm gonna write that down and do some research. Let's see. There we go. Darren, been Hersey? I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out for sure. And don't they use a mixed 20 word? Good question. Okay, must be US. That's what we'll use AM/PM. Right now, Lori, I know, but me, military and stuff in the past, I always use the 24-hour clock. Not always, I grew up with AM/PM, and I still use AM/PM. But all my like my cell phone and stuff, it's all the 24-hour clock. Well, you can see that, but it's 24. It's just easy for me, especially going back and forth to Germany. I just keep it all the same. Over in the UK. Yeah, it's regular time for them, sure. Yeah, I've heard that. Okay, well, I'm catching up. I know there's a couple used here. Sounds like a great. Oh yes, mahi mahi. Oh, East Liba mahi mahi. I'm gonna season it just right. I can't wait to dive into it. All right. Oh look, hey Angie, thank you so much. Angie put Danya's link in there too. Thank you so much, Angie, for doing that. That is really, really cool. So make sure you check out Danya, excuse me, Danya at Another Bomb in Germany. And also, while you're at it, go see Angie at Barotic is Around. Absolutely. Angie, if you do me a favor, go ahead and put your channel in there too. Put your link in there so these folks could find you very easily. That'd be very awesome. What is the difference between Germans and Belarusians? Well, of course, Dana's not here; she's gone. But Belarus is more Russian. I mean, it's not Russian. They separated like in the '90s, but it was part of Russia. They speak Russian. They also speak Belarus. There is a difference, and so best thing to do is Google that one or ask her. And I'm going to ask her too, and I'll get back with you, Angie. Culturally speaking. Oh, culturally speaking. Okay. That'd be a good question to ask her for sure. Oh, yeah, she's leaving there. Okay, there's Kenneth. He put Daniel's link in there as well. Thank you, sir, for doing that. So everything. Hey, you're correct, on. Arno, there's Aldi. Okay, maybe Aldi. Not Aldi's. Aldi. Zigazag. Oi, oi, oi. There you go, Blaine. All Saga Foods made me hungry. Enjoy the rest of the live. We'll catch you on the next. Hey, cheers. Tommy, thanks for you're probably gone already, but thank you, sir, very much for stopping by. And I can't wait to share another spaghetti ice with you. Absolutely. Bye-bye, Dan. Oh, Jorg saying bye-bye. Also, take care. Okay. Hey, Jorg, I appreciate all those the information you been sending me, by the way. So that's cool. Angie saying shoes. Okay. Yagish is showing. Yes, there's an ESC again. ESC. Mm. Oh, you mean EST? Is that Eastern Standard Time? Eastern, yeah, Eastern Standard Time. Let's see, G. He looked the right way. Okay, he looked the right way. Okay, so he's laughing there. Was the Winter Olympics are also there, right? Great. Hey, Ken, thanks a lot for saying that. I appreciate those kind words and everything. I appreciate everybody out here. That's cool. I look forward to my live streams, and I started out with my Saturdays. I started out in the evenings, and then I decided to change in the mornings so I could interview and have more guests from Germany because of the time difference on my live streams, and it's really cool. And then later on, it bloomed into a morning coffee with Darren on Fridays. So, and I give all credit to Lori. She really encouraged me to, and she don't remember doing that, but she encouraged me to do a live stream. She goes, maybe you ought to do a live stream. You'll be good at it. Everything. So I don't know if I'm good at it, but I have fun trying. And but thanks. I do have fun doing it, and again, I look forward to it. But so I've been doing live streams now probably about 8 months now, and so thanks, Lori Sims, and gave me the bug here. So I sort of blossomed from there. Yeah, you're great first. Oh, Lori, hey Lori, I'll make sure I'll tell her that for sure. And better yet, guys, I want to encourage you. I want to encourage you big time. Go see her channel, and if you like, don't subscribe if you don't like it. Check out the video, and if you like her, go ahead and subscribe. And please tell her that I sent her. It'll make her feel good and everything. And so that's gonna be really cool. Really, thank you, Daria. Okay. Oh, Sam, be blessed, that's for sure. Okay. Oh, the Oh, yeah, Norman. Another bond in Germany. That's right. There's the link again. Abend. Okay. Good Abend. Guten Abend. Oh, bloopers. Yes, yes. Angie, with her, yes. I'm going to have some bloopers in Monday's video. I can't tell you what it's about, but it's a very simple one, but a fun one. It was fun. It was fun. I'm going to stop clapping because it's going to come out. But yeah, but this will be my first my first bloopers video. It'll be a regular video, but I'm gonna put some bloopers in a minute, probably before or after. I don't know. I'll figure out something. I still have to edit it. Edit it. So I filmed it yesterday. Veel spaß nas Bremen is Sonnen aber Nacht. Okay. Someone enlighten me what the ESC means. I don't know what the acronym ESC means. I thought it was Eastern Standard Time, maybe mistyped, but obviously is ESC. So SPA. I'm not pulling anything up for ESC. Nope, nothing for ESC. Still nothing ESC. Let me try this. ESC. I'm gonna capitalize it. Okay, I know you're saying have fun, right? Something about having fun. Beautiful, and have a good afternoon, evening. Evening. Have a good evening. Beautiful evening. Good evening. Have fun. Okay, or saying, okay, saying bye to Norway. Okay. Okay, so I'm sorry, Kashana. Okay, so you're leaving. Okay. Hey, York, thanks for coming. Okay. See, I'm picking up a little bit. I'm picking up a little bit, but I got a long ways to go. Ich haben. See, advertising. Yeah, sure. Advertising each other's stuff here. How do you make German strings to be on a regular US keyboard and Windows, English, US? Okay, let me get that. Dutch. Okay. How do you make the German S, that strange looking B, on a regular? You know, I don't know unless you have a umlaut. There is a way. There is a way, and I'm gonna learn how to do that. There is a way you could do something to your keyboard to make it into a German keyboard. So I'm gonna try that one day. Yes, that's right. Seth also has a live stream as well, and I think his is at 1, but we'll definitely check that out. Vice niche, White Knight, White Knight. Oh, okay, got it. Okay, I'm too shy. You're too shy. Oh, Arnold, I think you'd be pretty cool to have a as a guest. That would be awesome. Only if you want to. If you want to. That'd be totally cool. Clears share set includes this character. Yes, I think it does. I think you need to. Hey, Ronnie, thanks for coming by. We're having going. I'm gonna stay here just probably about 15 more minutes. Then I'm gonna have to get going myself. US Quirky keyboards. US. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm saying bye. Or you'll be fine. There you go, Lori. Lori, I'm gonna have to get you up here too. I know we tried that one time, but we had some technical difficulties. Okay. And again, guys, if anyone out there who has not yet subscribed to my channel, now's a good chance to do it. I put out new content every Monday. My theme is Germany, so I don't veer off the topic from Germany. I'll keep it focused Germany on Germany, and I even other European countries too, but mostly Germany. Ich liebe Deutschland, and so if you want to see my content and see it every week when I put it out, feel free to subscribe, and I also have a Facebook group page. It's called Magnificent Germany with Darren. You just go to go to Facebook, put in Magnificent Germany with Darren, and ask to join. You answer a couple questions, and I'll accept you. That's where I put videos and pictures of Germany, as well as other members of that are there. I have over 400 now, I think. They put their videos and pictures and talk about German stuff. So it's pretty cool. So you might be saying, well, I don't have no German pictures you don't have to. Come and enjoy what's there because I personally I put a lot of stuff on there and people put up stuff on there too. German content. It's a lot of fun. Let's go. I don't trust to eat raw pork. Actually, pork well done. I've always learned. Yeah, well, that's what I understand too. That's how we do it in America. But I've made a promise. I'm going to try the Mets. That's right, the Met and Met verse. Two differences now. Thanks for that learning session. So I am going to have Met, and it will be recorded. So I will have proof that I'm eating Met. So I absolutely will try it, and especially got onions and salt and pepper. I'll try it. Like I said, I literally had it in my hand, and I was doing this. It's not happening. I said to myself. So, but I promise. Germany's no problem. Yeah, and what I understand, you got to get it from the butcher. It's got to be from the butcher. It's got to be fresh, and they'll season it for you and add onions and I think peppers too, stuff like that. Lori agrees. Hey, Lori, are you going to try some Met when we get there? Lori and Neil and I will be traveling to Deutschland, and so Lori, that's the question of the day. Will you be trying that? I can't wait to hear your response. Audubon, yeah. Yeah, Josh, there's some way to do it, and I read up on it just about 2 days ago, and I'm gonna do some research myself and try that out. But yeah, it was something like this, 225 on the numpad. Okay, guys are trying. Now we have brand new, actually a band. Oh, Epica is a band. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, awesome. Good. Rock and roll. This guy shows us complete search for the. Okay. Oh, here it is. That was a Dutch Gothic metal band. Okay. All right. So I'm reading along here. Thank you for putting that in there. In shed. In shed. Oh, is it the band? Okay, Rich. One of my favorite bands in Germany. Pyogenesis started as a metal band in the early '90s and a mixture pop. And Rich, I got you written down here. I'm definitely gonna check my Instagram and what's it Instagram put on? Yeah, my Instagram, and I'm gonna definitely get back with you. But Pyogenesis, Genesis. I'm gonna check that out. Now mixture of pop bunker. Okay, Rich, I'm gonna try that out for sure. Cook has taste different because the water is different. Die Wasser is, how do you say different in Germany? In German. Different. Just different. Different. Isn't it just different? Who knows? Different tastes like less flavor compared to Dutch, Belgian, Spanish. Go. Okay. Well, there's all kinds of good guys. Germany, they have versions of Coke. It's tastes different from our Coke. They have German and Kenneth. They have Fords over there. Okay, but not the Fords that we could get here. They got the name Ford, but the Ford, the cars, you don't get the same Ford as you do over there. Try Coke in Mexico, better than the USA, sweeter, more sugar, I guess. Yeah, that is different too for Mexico. Some better feels only bottles, only in cans. Yes, sir. Fanta's only check it out there. Oh, yes, I know the history of that. The orange, the Fanta. I love Fanta orange. I love that taste. The German Fantas are lighter. You got a lighter color, and I just love. I gotta have a Fanta when I go there. Okay. Now we have Fanta here. We have Fanta orange, but the taste is way different. But Fanta is one of my favorite drinks. I gotta grab a Fanta and have it. Fanta's big in Mexico, yes. But Angie, yes, the story on Fanta about World War II not allowing Coca-Cola in to come up with their own stuff. Yeah, it was a great read. Oh, here it is right here. Okay, right. Yeah, okay. Well, great minds think alike, on. Yes, very interesting. Okay. Here in Germany, there's a bit sweeter U.S. import Coke is a corn syrup. Yeah, I don't like fructose corn syrup. I'm a label reader. If I see that word fructose corn syrup, I don't want it. It's just I've seen stuff on that. No. Oh, cool, Angie. I don't drink soda anymore. You know what? I don't drink soda like I used to, like years ago. However, I do like a good, strong Coke. Just a regular Coke. No diet stuff. No Coke Zero. I mean, Coke Zero, Diet Coke, yuck. Completely yuck. But Coke Zero, maybe. But I gotta have a Coke probably about once a month. I got me a Coke. I get me a big 64-ounce Coke, and I enjoy the heck out of it. You know what? I really do. So we just work like most. Hey, there you go. Yeah, so do I, Blaine. No, I do not drop my name because it's considered spam by YouTube. But thank you. Oh, really? Oh, I do. Okay, no. But it's not for us, right? It's not spam for us. I don't think it's spam for us. If Blaine, if you're still here, or Kenneth, if you don't mind dropping that link for Veronica's around for Angie's league, that would be totally awesome. Because guys, if you have not seen Angie yet, I mean, you are missing out. Because you got to see Angie. Brodick is around. Check her out. Then you got to go see Danya and check her out too. Tell her I sent you. Tell Angie I sent you. All right. No, Eric. No, I haven't seen no Eric today. He sent me. We were messaging yesterday, and his dad too. His dad and I were talking this morning. I think. Yeah, it was this morning. I haven't seen him on the live stream today. The escape button. Okay, gotcha. Okay, all right. Okay, okay. Dutch Scamper. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm trying. Yes, see, what is that? Okay, European Song Contest. Okay, good. Thank you, Christoph Hardy. Hey, Christoph, where are you located? Are you in Germany? What part of the world are you located? Eurovision Song Contest. Okay. I'll answer you though. This is the same people. It's also nice. It's mostly the same people. It's like meeting up with your group. Oh, yeah, it's awesome, Dutch. It's very awesome meeting. I love seeing the same people, and I love seeing the new people. We see quite a bit of new people in here as well. And also, I don't know if you noticed, I get messages too during the thing, during the live, and say I'm here, unable to comment, whatever, but I'm watching, which is pretty cool. You did great last year, Darren. So, but hey, thank you, Angie. I appreciate that. I love Love doing live stream. I love these. I love doing this stuff. I just got no matter what. That's all right, Lori and Dutch Gamer. I'm gonna move this up a little bit. Okay. All TV channels breakers is sold by singer group live 9 p.m. from Rotterdam in the Netherlands. Oh, that's cool. Dutch TV, you got all one channel perhaps. Okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter saying yes, as long as it's fun and entertaining. Hi, I love it here so much. Haha. And got to meet you guys. What a hey, yes, a blessing to know you too, Angie. No doubt about it. We known Angie now about 2 months, about 2 months now, and it's been the best 2 months of my life. There we go. Lori says my online friends are expected during the pandemic, or expanded during the pandemic, and it's a good thing. Yes, exactly. I read that wrong. I've been looking at German all day. There, no, I have to leave now. Oh, thank you so much. I still have to drive home. Be blessed, everyone. See you next time. Dankeschön. Cheers. Angie, you're probably gone already, but I'm going to say thank you very much for coming. And folks out there, make sure you check out Angie at Erotic is around. And I'll see you tomorrow at 3 on your channel, Angie. I'm so looking forward to that. Tschüss, Husband. Bis zum good. Oh, so good. Good evening. Yep. Everybody, make sure we go see Erotic is around. Her name's Angie. And at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, Lori, it's noon for you. It'll be a nooner. Okay, saying choose. Yeah, as soon as I catch up here, I can no longer watch this view because they have switched satellites. Oh, really? Tomorrow same time. Okay, 2100 German time. And Erlof does escape Ouch. Okay, that's a good question. Yeah, sister. Okay. Nope. Lord, that cracked me. That cracks me up. Okay, so I take that as a no. You will not have met on your lips, right? That was funny. Yeah, I sent you a link on Evica Instagram. Okay. Hey, thanks, Dutch Gamer. I will surely check that out. No doubt about it. Lori, Ansan, Lori met a nice player on a fresh bun brochen. Oh, I can't wait to have a good German brochen. Oh my goodness. Okay, Eva's a band from not in shut it. Okay. REU, because I'm gonna look this stuff up, guys. Okay, let's see. Oh, I understand. Cool. You're becoming the Zuka? Aus der Zuka Rub. Right? Okay, something. Is that part of the band too, or I know. Let's see. Zug is sugar. Okay, so talking about sugar. Okay. Some has more sugar than. Okay, yeah. Okay. I think I got it. Something to do with sugar, more or less. Maybe bar, but I'm sure it'd be fine. I think I would bar, but I'm sure it's fine. Lori, we're gonna have so much fun on that trip. That's right. You're right, Dutch Gamer. Coke Zero to me, my dad tastes just like regular Coke does. It's pretty close to me, but it's not like regular Coke to me. I gotta have regular Coke. Hey, Ken, I tell your dad I liked this song yesterday. I was going down the road listening. I was able to see it too, but I couldn't respond. Coke Zero tastes weird to me compared to regular. Yes, it is. It's definitely different. Mazuka, not Mazuka. Okay. On says here in Germany, there's a law that fresh minced pork meat must be used the same day, so it's very fresh when you buy it. Any German pork will be inspected by a vet in the slaughterhouse. Okay, that's good to know. All right. Hey, thank you, Kenneth. Thank you, sir, for so much for doing that. Kenneth's again one of my partner channels, and I appreciate you, Kenneth. Make sure you check out 4Man, aka Kenneth Oaks. Everything about Kenneth on a scale to 1 to 10. Anything about Kenneth is a 10. He's a good man. Got to meet him in person, and I'm looking forward to meeting him again. In fact, we're going on a cruise together in October 22. A big group of us going on a cruise. I'm looking forward to that. There's some British spelling and some use. Oh, really? There's German for sugar. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that one. Okay, Arno's, how is Lake Constance today? So, Arno, if you're still there, how is Lake Constance today? All right, well, I am at the end of I promised, and I've kept my promise. I got all my chats answered, and I'm going to go ahead and sign off now. I've been on here 2 hours, almost 2.5 hours, 30 seconds shy of 2.5 hours. So, guys, thank you very much for being here. I appreciate it very much. Again, I look forward to seeing each one of you, every week. Don't forget, I have morning coffee with Darren at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1400 hours European time, Central European time. Come join me for a cup of coffee and just a chat about Germany and travels and whatnot. And also, as you know, my live stream on Saturdays, I call it my regular live stream, at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1700 Central European time. And you're welcome, Kenneth. You're welcome. And Dutch Gamer, we'll see you next time. And so don't forget to check out Danya. Okay, check out Danya, another blonde in Germany, and please tell her I sent you. That means so much to us as YouTubers when we see other people. Well, hey, such person referred me to you, and it makes us smile. And I know I'll make her smile. But she has excellent content. Veronica's around. Make sure you do the same for her. Fordman, my partner channel. All these folks here that have, if I missed anybody that has a YouTube channel, check them out. Everything. Go see my friend Seth at Weltbugger Wanderlust. Check him out. Sarah Bear to Baron. I mean, got all these folks out there. Ellie and Lucas, my friends Ellie and Lucas, and Eastern Germany. Next week, I have well, in the next couple of weeks, I have some excellent folks that I'm going to be interviewing. Next week, I'm going to have, let's see, today is May. Keep Going Places. They're the YouTube channel, Keep Going Places. They're going to be my guests next week. I'll be working on a thumbnail today, and I'll get that out later. The following week, I have the local Wanderers. I'm going to have them. And I have several other folks that are in store. So it's going to be really neat. Oh, something special here. When let me get back to my screen. This Friday, this very next Friday, which Morning Coffee with Darren, I am going to have my friends Sean and Lana on here. Okay, from the Down Under Cruisers. They're going to be my guests on my Friday morning with coffee. So Morning Coffee with Darren. That's me with them. So it's be pretty cool. So I hope you come by and see it. All right, guys. I'm really gonna leave now. I really appreciate you, and I look forward to putting out my video for Monday. I might get that out today to be put out Monday. We'll figure it out. Who knows? And I hope you like it. Thank you very much for coming. I hope you have a great day. And I'm really gonna leave now. So stay tuned for the end. Let me see here. Here's the end, and I will follow it up with a Douglas and Shoes. Just to give you a heads up. Enjoy. Is that picture or video? Video. Oh. Douglas and Shoes. Oh. See you next time, Germany. I'm coming for you. Ah.